matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Sun Devils will kick it away to get this game going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Got the first down and still motoring. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back, it's Presley. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
say it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
We're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Toss play to the outside. He finds some space. As the first down is still going.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Ran by the receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Takes the handoff. It's Joslin. And the Gamecocks pick up enough to get a first down there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Here's a serious gamble, folks. Coach going for it, backed up near his own end zone. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's a great grab, but he couldn't stay in bounds. A crucial play and a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now a 2nd down and 14. They'll run it here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
It should be the last play of the quarter coming up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Presley. Caught over the middle. It's Dover. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Presley. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his...
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's a throw underneath to the back. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Wideout's now clustered. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He finds his man. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Pressure is coming. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They're going to run it. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's Presley. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Finds room at the 30. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. It's a draw to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Presley. Caught by the receiver. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with With two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the set. Let's go.
Looking downfield, it's Presley. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
And first down for the offense.
The Sun Devils have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy is 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at first and goal.
And the Sun Devils will line up here on first down and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second and goal for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Presley. On the move now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Inside give now from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
It's a shotgun running ball. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And looking for a big play here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Second down after that previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? continue to roll up the score.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And the completion made. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. What a catch! Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking right, this one caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's caught. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Gamecocks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
No gain on first makes his second down and goal from the 7. Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking for a receiver. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. really good execution. They come up with 6.
Quarterback drops back. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
South Carolina, 9.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Brings up second down.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He hands it off from the gun. First down. Looking for more now. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. The Sun Devils offense is on the move now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down at 10.
Jackrabbit.
Leaning on the run game here. Change of direction. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, first and 10.
Ringo. 42 Spider.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here's the second down play.
Pound 55.
They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Blood down, but it's enough to divert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Just weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Hand it off for a draw. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Arizona State.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
On the field goal.
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.